Oh my god, I got an item! School crest. You received the school crest present. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To Survive Daily Life. Oh my god, it's Makoto Naegi and Monokumo. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. No. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is this mission? What is the mission? Fucking Jesus, can I not press buttons? What is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
So, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my EM book, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Shut up, Hifumi.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made tons of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Oh well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. The fuck? Well, for now, let's I'm choking on air. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murder or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Ow, my foot.
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
wait, hold on a second. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
But the fuck's that supposed to mean, dickhead?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop. We shouldn't fight. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Bitch. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. Wham.